Hello and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Cyberdimension Neptunia for Goddesses Online. Last episode we finally came to Wishwell and we got a bunch of quests done at the guild. So I think we're gonna do a little more exploring because I haven't actually explored the entire city yet. So there's a shady character right here, but first I'm gonna talk to this girl right here. The town's bigger than I thought it was. So let's talk to these people. The cathedral is the great symbol of this wonderful city. Statues of goddesses are enshrined here. I gotta check that out for sure. Ballin here. His father is a paladin and he wants to be as strong as him as soon as possible. Naila. Whoa, you guys have a party with 4 people in it? So, this person's a very solo fighter, I guess. A training ground. Okay, I gotta check that out. First, we're gonna talk to this person actually first. Hey, Black Knight, wanna buy an item? Oh, maybe. What do you have for sale? So this person's trying to sell something to a noir. Seeing is believing, so see for yourself. Just between you and me, I can offer you something anyone would want. I wonder what that is. Of course, we're on the same page. The item is friends. So, that's very funny. Huh? That's really damn grateful you offer, but there's no way I could buy friends with money. Maybe my approach is a little off. I wonder what this person is trying to sell noir. So let's see. There are some facilities we can't go in yet. I wonder if when we'll be able to use those. Can't use that, I can't use that, I can't use that, so yeah, there is a lot of places I can't use yet. But we're gonna check out this cathedral.
So this is the cathedral.
A place like this can make you feel a little tense. The atmosphere is so solemn.
Yeah, but for a priest like me, this feels like home. Look! They have statues of the goddesses!
So there's statues of the 4 goddesses. We can take a look at that, I guess.
Wow-wee! So pretty! I mean, the other ones look nice too, but Purple Heart's looking real good!
So they actually look kind of like them.
Oh, really? I think Blackheart's statue is the most magnificent. It clearly exhibits the perfect balance of charm and elegance.
So these are just statues of them inside this cathedral, basically.
Well, maybe. But isn't Whiteheart's statue just lovely? The designer who created this has fantastic taste. It's quite inspiring.
Alright.
Blan, my dear, if it's a muse you're after, please feast your eyes upon Greenheart's enchanting figure. Aren't you inspired by her voluptuousness?
Hey, why are you only saying that to me?
Now, all that aside, it looks like this really is the cathedral that worships the goddesses.
Oh, there's...
Welcome to Cottleprim Cathedral. I'm so very happy to see you all again.
So here's Bouquet again, the character we met in the first episode.
Oh dear, oh my bouquet!
Oh, I am simply overjoyed to see you as well.
Bouquet, have you ever considered that our names sound very sisterly? Do you believe it is possible we were separated at birth?
Whoa.
This feels... Folks, it appears Vert is pulling a new one out of the playbooks and attempting a much softer approach this round. Let's see what happens.
All right, break it up, break it up! Let's get on with the event, ladies.
Your nose is bleeding again, Bouquet. Let me heal you. I'm sorry.
No need to apologize. Hey, since you've shown up again, does that mean we've cleared the trial?
Yes. I'm now convinced that you really are the chosen ones. The ones that shall be entrusted with the great mission.
So we are the chosen ones. Okay.
I would now like to finish what I started explaining to you last time. I wish for you to know how to save this world. Yes, please. Go right ahead. Your mission is to usher in the goddesses in order to save this world. I've told you this much, correct?
Correct. In order to defeat the Demon King, we will need the power of the goddesses.
Which are themselves basically like their in-game counterpart.
Wait, why can't the goddesses just come down on their own? Don't they know the world's in danger? This is what I'd like to tell you next. Allow me to explain more about the goddesses and the Demon King. When the goddesses descend to Alsgard, they expend much of their power. This was never an issue, thanks to the restorative magic of Lienverde.
Okay, so there's more backstory.
After defeating the Demon King, however, Lienverde was unable to restore the power they spent. They were forced to return to the Divine Realm to heal.
So these goddesses had to go back to heaven to heal? Okay.
They should have recovered by now, but the Demon King cursed them. They are unable to wake up by their power alone. There is only one way to wake them. The sacred treasures must be used to build a rainbow bridge and travel to the Divine Realm.
You know, this sounds very familiar. This sounds just like the first Dragon Quest game, the Sacred Treasures, and they build a rainbow bridge. It's exactly the same as Dragon Quest 1. With the rainbow bridge even, the same exact thing, and the Demon King also. They like totally just took that from that game.
The 4 sacred treasures are the treasures of this world. The amethyst glass, the black diamond sword, the moonstone hairpin, and the emerald mirror.
Okay.
Treasures were sealed away in various lands so they wouldn't be used for evil. Only the chosen ones should have been able to release the seals.
So this game is literally just, this MMO game that they're playing is literally just Dragon Quest, basically.
But a powerful dark magic has destroyed the seals, and 2 of the sacred treasures were taken by those working for the Demon King.
Okay.
The allied forces of the Paladins and the Black Knights have been trying to retrieve them, but normal people cannot fight against powerful monsters. And so, by offering the 4 sacred treasures to the altar, the gate to the sanctuary and the Divine Realm will open, and the goddesses can return. Okay, 2 of the sacred treasures are still sealed away, right? Do you know where we can find them? Yes. 2 of the sacred treasures are still sealed away. One is at the Logi Mountain, and the other is at the Yar Forest.
The Logi Mountain and the Yar Forest, so that's where the 2 treasures are.
We should definitely start by heading to one of these places since we know the sacred treasures are there.
Then let us pay a visit to Logi Mountain at once.
That was a quick response. Any reason for that, Bert? I'm sure either one would be fine.
Because if there is a mountain, it must be climbed. My heart is telling me we must go to Logi Mountain. That is all there is to it.
Then off to Logi Mountain, I guess.
Also, if I may add, there's simply the recommended level progression of the dungeons, so...
Your heart is telling you to go? Really? You sure it isn't that rare metal collector in you telling you to go there?
Absolutely not. Now, let us hurry onwards to save Bouquet and the world. And once we gather all of the sacred treasures, the beautiful union of the goddesses and my younger sister will take place.
Jeez.
An incident has occurred in the cathedral. Bouquet is being drooled over by a female player. When the sacred treasures are gathered, what sort of bouncy fate awaits me? I feel so anxious. My heart is already pounding.
Oh, this is ridiculous. I hope she isn't a bad influence on the communication AI.
I won't let her do anything weird, so don't worry. Don't let her get to you, Bouquet. It'll be a great help if you could advise us as we progress.
Right. Of course. I look forward to our next meeting.
A sister is an elusive shadow, and the more I chase her, the farther she runs. Perhaps instead of pursuing her, I should try drawing her in.
Okay, so Bouquet's out of here.
Right. To ensure my feelings reach Bouquet, let us pray here at the cathedral.
Your feelings aside, it would be good to see what sort of functions this place has.
Alright, we're gonna check out the cathedral now. Let's see, in the cathedral, prayers can be offered up in order to help one's adventures, and previously viewed CGs can be replayed. Alright, cool. And you can save here. By using prayer, helpful effects can be activated. After leaving a dungeon, the effect will disappear. Okay, cool.
Welcome to the cathedral.
Yeah, let's save. Alright, that's how you save then. So let's see, gallery. Ew. Got to save that one for later. Let's see. That's a cool wallpaper. And you can like zoom in. Can I zoom in? Yeah, buddy. Alright, that's pretty neat. Prayer.
Is this alright?
Yeah, let's do it.
Shall offer your plea the god.
It's free. And we got a trophy. The training grounds. And there's some events here. Let's talk to Blanc. The sister. The next person may enter. Sister, will you listen to me? Yes, I am only able to listen. But if that will suffice, I will listen to you for as long as you need. Okay. My avatar's appearance in this game, to be honest, when I was creating my character, I made my chest a little bigger. It was actually much bigger, and I thought Neptune was right on me for it, so I figured no one noticed if I made it a little bigger. It's just a little avatar. Just there's guys on here pretending to be girls, make them just a little bigger. Yeah, it is a little bigger. I seriously asked friends about foods that might help, and I've tried so many things. Why won't they get a freaking tiny bit bigger? It's 1 millimeter. Oh goddesses, please guide this lost little lamb. That's a funny little interaction. Kiryu, the man who overcome death several times. I swear on my honor I'll finish this game solo. So he's like the main character of like an anime, basically. I mean, look at his hair. He's got like blonde bangs and like black hair. What the heck? You want to join our party? We're called the Jet Black Fallen Angels. Pretty cool, huh? That's a little overboard. It's Wildcat. And Wildcat can't get in there. Who's this knight guy? Garland. I'm the leader of the Proud Paladin Guild. Leave the peace of Alskar to us. Eve was originally a healer. Damn, there's so many people. They're a dangerous monster outside the city. Better not go that much. Balin said that Elaine was attacked. Then this is Elaine. Wow, she was attacked by monsters. She must be pretty traumatized by that. Alright, we'll talk to everyone else after I go to these training grounds, you know. I want to start fighting stuff.
This is the training area. It is the perfect place to practice the basic controls.
It's important to have a facility where you can learn the controls. Having a good foundation before a real battle is very reassuring.
Is it just for learning the controls?
What? Can't I just figure it out while I'm fighting in a dungeon? Whatever happened to winging it?
Yeah, I agree with Neptune.
Good luck with that, Neptune. You know, the enemy won't go easy on you just because you don't know how to fight.
Alright, let's check out the training ground. So the training grounds are a great facility to use, and a player needs to better familiarize oneself with the controls or view tutorials. Basic training to practice controls. So it's basically a tutorial, that's all it is. Mock battle.
Let's begin.
That sounds interesting. Alright, so options will get rid of training.
Say-ya! Say-ya! Hit 'em! Oopsie daisy! Up slice! Yeah! Toy-ya!
Okay, so while the person's in the air, you can...
Take this! Go! Up slice! Yeah! Say! There! Send this!
Alright, this is a little bit boring. So it's basically just training for people who don't know how to play this game. Gonna get the heck out of there. Let's accept some quests.
Be careful out there.
I guess we can go to the world map to go to that mountain. Here we go, Logi Mountain. Let's check out Logi Mountain.
Here we go!
Here we go.
I'll show you my skill with a spear! Now then, I wonder what sort of monsters are here. I hope we don't run into any strong ones.
Nah, we're fine. Don't even worry about it.
Oh? And just how can you be so sure?
because this is still early in the game. Super buff monsters wouldn't even show up right now.
She's right.
You keep letting your guard down like this, and you're gonna be the first one to eat dirt.
Now, I will make sure to support everyone using the instincts I have gained through many long years of gaming. There's me.
Ooh, as expected of our resident gamer junkie. So reliable.
According to Bouquet, there should be a sacred treasure sealed in this mountain. Let us gather our strength and move onward.
So I like how everyone talks to each other while you're doing these fights. So let's see, what can I do against these guys? They're very tough.
Go all in. You won't escape. Here.
Wow, that was a tough move. Jeez.
Here. You're way too slow.
Alright, that was a perfect block right there. Tough enemies.
Boing! Digging for coal.
A pebble, wow. Such a useful item. Let's go see what this is.
Digging for coal.
Iron ore. I'm trying to perfect block that. Damn, how it's pretty hard to perfect block. There we go. Alright, so he's dead.
I'll use this.
With this.
Monster claw, so yeah, there's a lot of monsters here.
I picked this up.
I picked this up. I like how she talks. Alright, let's see. Fire him up. It's such a mess. Okay. Should really backstab this guy. Damn.
How about this?
Oh, it's a chest.
I treasure's mine.
And it looks like Neptune is leveled up. Neat. Pretty sure there was more monsters here, but I guess not anymore.
Like a kangaroo. Ha!
I'll use this.
Good old Noir was helping out. Let's get more of them up. These are like undead knights that we're fighting. So let's see, fight more of them. Okay, that was a perfect block.
We completed our objective.
Alright, so this... I need a key for this. That sucks. Don't have a key. This is the end of this road, it looks like. Looks like a fire sword of...
Boing. Digging for coal.
And there's a ton of goblins right there.
How about this? I shall use this. I shall use this.
So these blue goblins, I guess, are stronger than the green ones. How come my perfect block is not actually like hurting them?
Level up.
Now level up. Now let's see, can you tell what level we are? Oh, you can play as any of the 4. So I could be like blonde, I could be a vert. I guess we could try out the others. What level are they? Whatever. Let's see, does she have the same power? Oh, she has different powers. Dragon Spear, Space Flash. Neat. So this must be the event.
Seems like a good idea to rest.
Alright, back in town, so I'm gonna head to the cathedral save.
To the cathedral.
Alright, that was a good outing. I think I'll end today's episode here. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like and subscribe if you did, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Let's Play Cyberdimension Neptunia for Goddesses Online. Bye.